Assalamu alaikum students, I hope that you are all fine. This is our sixth lecture of second year computer science. In this video, we will continue the introduction to C language, and our today's topic is the history of C language. So the C language was developed in the year 1972 by Dennis Ritchie at the Bell Laboratories. Bell Laboratories is the research and scientific development company, and its headquarters are located at the USA. So what was the purpose of developing the C language? Basically, the C language was developed to write the Unix operating system. Unix is the name of operating system. And earlier the attempts were made to write the Unix operating system using the languages such as B, but there were some limitations in those languages. So to overcome the problems of previous languages, the C language was developed. And then in 1973, the Unix operating system was almost completely written in C language and run on the PDP-11 mini computer, which was manufactured by the Digital Equipment Corporation. This is the name of the company. And you can see in this picture the Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie working together at PDP-11 computer at the Bell Laboratories. So this was the brief history of C language. But sometimes the students are interested in more detailed history. So I have added a little bit more. So if we trace back the history of C language, we will find its root in the Algol. Here you can see that this is the language from which you can say that the C was derived. In fact, most of the modern languages have their roots in the Algol. And then after the Algol, BCPL was developed, from which the B and C languages were derived. So we will have a cursory look over these languages. Let's start with the Algol. Now Algol was developed in 1960 by International Group, ACM. And Algol stands for the algorithmic language, and it was the contemporary of Fortran and COBOL, which we have studied in the previous lectures. By contemporary, we means that it exists almost the same time as the Fortran and COBOL. Now, the development purpose of Algol was the scientific computations, and it was extensively used in academic computer science and mathematics. The Algol greatly influenced many other languages, including C. After the Algol, in 1967, Martin Richards developed the BCPL. BCPL stands for the Basic Combined Programming Language. Now the development purpose of the BCPL was to write the compilers for other programming languages. You know the compilers from the previous videos. These are the computer softwares which are used for the purpose of translation. So the limitation of the BCPL was that its coding style was too low level and its development was tedious. It means it was very tiring, long process and error prone. But the BCPL influenced to the B programming language. Means that the B was influenced from the BCPL. So BCPL led to the development of the B programming language, which was developed in 1970 by Ken Thompson. And the B programming language, its development purpose, first of all, is that it was derived from the BCPL. And the B represents the first letter of BCPL. It was a cut down version of the BCPL that some changes were made in the BCPL, some things were removed and some new features were added. And in 1970, an attempt was made to write the Unix operating system using the B language. But it was not quite suitable to implement the Unix operating systems. These attempts were not as successful. And there was another limitation that there were no data types in the B programming language. We will see in the coming lectures that what do we mean by the data types. However, the B programming language influenced the development of C programming language. So the C language was developed in 1972 by the Dennis Ritchie, and it was a successor of the B language. And the C language proved successful, and in 1973, the Unix was almost completely written in the C language. And then in 1978, the Kringen and Ritchie, K and R, C language, it was the book, which was written by both Dennis Ritchie and the Kringen. And the book name was the C Programming Language First Edition. So it became the standard for the C language. Now, if you wonder that why the C programming language is named as C, then the C language was developed after the B language. And the B name was derived from the BCPL first letter. So therefore, the name of C was derived from the second letter of the BCPL, and the C language was named as the C. So the C programming language is derived from the B programming language, and it is named after the second character of BCPL. Now, if you come towards and see that in 1989, the American National Standards Institute defined a commercial standard for the C language. And the purpose of doing that was to assure that the C language will remain standard. This means that it will be used same everywhere. It make a standard of C language. And later on, this standard was approved by the International Standards Organizations, ISO 1990. So the C language is also called the NCC and ISOC. So initially the C programming was limited to the Unix operating system, but today C runs under the variety of operating systems and the hardware platforms. And it is also used for developing the application programs. And then C language led to the development of further languages such as C++, C Sharp, Objective-C, Java, and some other languages are developed from the C language. And these languages are widely used in various technologies. So we can say that the C forms the base of many other languages that are currently in use. So this was the history of C language. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thanks for your attention.